Topographical maps are maps that show the elevation of the terrain of certain areas. Topography is defined by Merriam-Webster as the art or practice of graphic delineation in detail, usually on maps or charts of natural and constructed features of a place or region, especially in a way to show their relative positions and elevations. Topography has been around for many years and is used across the world to create accurate maps of landscapes. From ancient Greek, it is made up of the Greek words topo, meaning place, and graphia, meaning writing. The first example of a topographical map in the U.S. was made in 1884. It is a part of the Historical Topographical Map Collection, a collection of maps of the United States ranging from 1884 to 2006. This here is an example of one of the first from that collection, and it's of Denver, Colorado. Features to understand when reading topographical maps. The first of these is contour lines. Contour lines are the defining feature of topographical maps, and understanding their meaning is vital to using the map. Each contour line runs along all the points on the map that have the same elevation. On most maps, the lines are either 40 or 80 feet apart. The closer these lines are to each other, the steeper the change in elevation is. Small circles indicate a peak at the top of a mountain. As you can see on this example, the lines get closer and closer up the mountain, implying that as you go further up the mountain, the steeper it gets, and the circles at the top show the very peak of the mountain. Every fifth line in a row is called an index line. Index lines have the elevation of that point indicated somewhere along the line. The other key feature to understand is color. The most important part of color to understand on a topographical map is the color that covers the terrain. Usually in green, the darker this color gets, the denser the vegetation is. As you reach a mountain peak, the color will often get lighter, indicating less vegetation. Additionally, it is important to note that bodies of water are typically covered in blue. However, color can also be used to indicate the type of terrain. As you can see in this example, heavy vegetation forest areas are green, and the top of the mountain here is covered in brown, indicating a rocky terrain. As you can see, topographical maps can provide a lot of information about a given terrain. However, understanding how to read them is crucial to getting the most information out of them.